Hey, John Michael Reed here. Today is supposed to be my third day streaming League of Legends. I know Erin Jemielity uh, plays this game. I know she likes it. I don't feel like playing right now. Kinda just don't want to. But yeah, I mean, I kind of started. I was thinking of starting because like this is her TikTok, and you see IJ Erin, that's her playing. Um, and yeah, I don't know. Don't feel like it. But I prepared a statement. This is her incredibly sexy face. She was my bartender and waitress in Washington, in the Washington D.C. area. I used to work for Amazon. Uh didn't quite work, but maybe not the right time, not the right place. I don't know. I like her. Anyway, I just hope maybe I don't know. We'll see what the future holds. But anyway, so yeah. Anyway, I prepared a statement. I'm not wearing my glasses because, like they say, eyes are the windows of the soul. Connection in the eyes. So I'm taking my glasses off, but I have terrible, terrible vision. So I'm gonna be like up close to the screen, like over here. Okay, awesome. Anyway, so here's my prepared statement. I wrote it in WordPad. Prepared statement for day 3 of playing League of Legends. Oh, this is a little too far to the right. All right. When I created my League of Legends account and started the tutorial 2 videos ago, I planned on playing League of Legends every day to get Erin's attention because Erin plays it. That incredibly sexy pile of awesomeness, who I just showed you. Unfortunately, I don't want to play it all that much anymore. Well, not now. Unless Erin plays it with me. That would be nice. All right. I used to play games a lot as a teen, but I don't anymore. It's kind of fun, but as an adult, there are other things that I would rather do with my time. Like, for example, today I backed up my dying cell phone, shopped for and bought a replacement for my dying cell phone, researched and tried cheaper protein alternatives to cut down on how much money I spend on meat, and also plant-based stuff is healthier for you, so that might be a good transition. And researched online to try to figure out a way to mirror my phone to an external monitor so I can text out, write stuff in a text-based format at future therapy sessions that I can't say out loud to another person's face. But yeah, I can say things in text that I can't like look into someone's eyes and say, or I can put things like on social media that I just can't say out loud, like in a social setting. But yeah, my social media like Instagram, John Michael Reed, all one word, no underscores, no dashes, no spaces, just JohnMichaelReed. That's my favorite. I like having photos with background music. There's also a Twitter, feminist underscore incel 4. Uh, I actually got that username. The feminist. I tried joining some hate groups. At one point, I joined the incel group. At another point, I joined the radical feminist group, pretending to be a lesbian woman. I don't know. I've been on the internet. I've got too much free time. But anyway, so I was that's how I got that Twitter account, feminist underscore f feminist underscore incel uppercase I incel and then 4. So feminist underscore incel 4 is my Twitter, and from there there's a link tree in the bio that links to everything else. I put everything on I just dumped everything on my fucking social media. Um, but yeah. Anyway, so I'm thinking my idea is to hook up my phone and like mirror it to an external monitor and like bring the external monitor to therapy sessions and just like text like shit that I can't say out loud onto the monitor, and maybe include like like little snippets like something from like, oh, look at this thing that is referenced to this social media post, or look at this thing that's referenced to this from this article or something, so that way, because I feel like I don't know, I'm not good with sticking to therapy. I just don't want to talk to people. Or if it's a man, I usually, after a few sessions, I'm just like, I don't want to talk to you, go away. Even if sometimes the man therapist is like, I like you, I want to see you more. And I'm just like, I don't want to talk to you, bye. And if it's a woman therapist, sometimes I might stalk her. That's happened before. Over texting, I ended up sexting with a therapist. 2 different therapists I ended up sexting with online. I'm not, yeah, I'm not good at sticking to therapy. I think I don't know. I think I'm a narcissistic sociopath. Therapy, I don't know. There's this website called Seven Cups. It's good if you want like a volunteer listener, just randomly 24/7 on the internet. You can just spew your shit on a stranger. I find that more useful than having to force myself to see like a regular person and talk to them every week. But yeah, anyway, so but the thing is, going back to what's the pre-written statements, I don't have a therapist now, but a while ago Erin told me this on Facebook Messenger, so maybe I should get one. So this is me. I don't know how to explain it. So I'm just kind of spewing all my shit at her, which is what I've been doing. And then she goes, this is on January 14, 2019 at 12:24 a.m. She replies, "Dude, I am not your therapist. Please stop." And I can't stop. Just keep pouring my shit. So that's seen. And then I go, "Sorry." And then like way later, this is September 24th of this year. I at 8:49 a.m. I write, "Hey Erin, sorry for going crazy in Arlington. Arlington is just outside of Washington D.C. It's just across the Potomac River. I used to work for Amazon. I used to live there while working for Amazon as a software engineer. But hey Erin, sorry for going crazy in Arlington a while back. She used to be a waitress and bartender there. Hope you're doing well. Oh, and there's a conspiracy. Hope you're a part of it. Winky face." No one tells me anything, but I've been noticing a lot of fake, crazy news. I don't believe the aliens shit, no matter how many times they repeat it. There's other shit that I just is this total bullshit setup. Someone's being paid to bullshit. People are. I think there's some undercover, covert shit. I'm sure Department of Defense is doing something. Deep state. Anyway, so that's a thing. So that she has a point. I can't just, bug her whenever I feel like talking and just smash her with like 100 texts a day. I should really like talk to a therapist, so that I have someone else to pour my shit on. But yeah, so that's my plan. I tend to text a lot. I put things in writing. I don't talk out loud in person very much, when meeting people. I mean, I kind of do. I'll when I meet someone, I'll kind of go through the motions. Hi, how are you? What's your name? I'm John. Oh, you're Sam. What do you do for a living? But it's just like muscle memory almost. Like I don't give a shit. It's just something that I just say out of habit. I don't really care. That eventually, like, I get bored of that and just stop talking. Anyway. So, but yeah. And anyway, after that, I write, oh, another thing. While shopping today, I discovered that Baby Dove's sensitive skin and hypoallergenic body wash, which is this Baby Dove, is basically the same as the adult Dove sensitive skin hypoallergenic body wash, which is this bigger bottle here, the adult version. And the ingredients are almost the same. The baby version has a few less ingredients, but like a lot of the ingredients are the same. Yeah, except so the baby version is basically the same as the adult version, except the baby version is fragrance free, as you can see. Ooh, fragrance free moisture right there, and the adult version is not fragrance free. And the kid version can be used on hair, while the adult version has a slight smell and leaves a residue on hair. I actually tried using it for my whole body, including my hair. It left like an oily residue. I didn't like the way it felt on my hair. I ended up just not using it on my hair, but it would be nice if I could just like use something and then it gets in the tub, and then I just kind of get in the tub and I just cover my whole body in it. I don't know. I don't like things that have strong smells. I like natural, like I like giving off my natural body smell. Not like I don't want, like people can complain. I mean, maybe not so much that people complain that I smell bad, but like I think like I've had hookups before where like, they leave that night and then the next morning you wake up and their smell is in your bed and it turns you on and you're like, this is hot. And then, so I like, the natural smell. And I think, people should be turned on or turned off if it's a guy, but they should be, well, you know what I mean? People should like have natural smell and like should be guided by natural smell. Like, like I'm a heterosexual male. cisgender heterosexual male and like I am turned on by a natural female body smell. Unless it's my mom, then I'm not turned on. Uh, but yeah, and so people are sensitive to smell, and I think like people should give off their natural smells so people can like judge, based on smell, like, you know, does this person turn me on? Because like you can't see someone's smell on their online dating profile. That's only something that you can get like in person. And I think in person, like you should get a person's real smell. You shouldn't get like bullshit cover up smell. But yeah, that's why I think people should use this kind of stuff, or this kind of stuff is better. Or like for example for shampoo, let me show you the shampoo I use. Okay. Ooh, don't drop my glasses. Okay. So anyway, I think people should like not. People should give off their like they shouldn't smell terrible, but they should still give off their natural body smell. So like for shampoo and conditioner, I use these free of dye and fragrance shampoo and conditioner. So you can read that. They sell them at like some pharmacies. They also sell them online. And then like for soap, I like these fragrance-free sensitive soap for like body and hands and stuff. And also for shaving, I don't shave. I tried shaving a long time ago. I didn't like the way it looked on my face. I thought so like I just thought that like the beard looked more had like a more male look to it. I don't know. I think it's more. I mean, who am I to judge? But like I think it's more male looking, and I think it's more sexually attractive. I mean, a lot of women prefer no facial hair on a guy. Um, I think that's a little bit less heterosexual, honestly. To me, that's like I don't know. I like my facial hair. I mean I'm a fan of my facial hair. I mean sometimes it's too long, or sometimes I need to brush it. Speaking of brushing it, I got this awesome beard brush, so I can like But yeah, boar's head bristles are good for brushing the beard, and you can get like a nice straight lines. But yeah, I don't know. I like my beard. They also make like beard oil if you want to be fancy. I don't. I have beard oil. It makes your beard shiny. Too much effort. I'm not. I'm kind of lazy. But I don't know. I like my beard. I try to get like a line on the neck and like a line on the cheek. But yeah, I don't know. I think beards should be more common. I don't know. Like I'm not a fan of clean shaven on men. I think I like guys with beards more. Like it doesn't have to be crazy, but like me. But yeah. Anyway, so but yeah, I like. I think people should have their natural smell, or like for shaving again. There's this you know no added fragrance for shaving. But yeah, I think people should try and use fragrance free stuff and give off their body's natural smell so that people know if they actually want to fuck you or not. Like for real, and not like just like, oh,
this is a nice smell, or like, oh, I don't like the smell of Axe body spray, or like, oh, I like this floral scent. But it's like, that's no, and I want to know, like, do I want to fuck you based on your how you will smell when you are sweaty in my bed? And that's I want I want honesty, I want realness. I don't want some fake cover up shit. But yeah, that's just my attitude. But yeah, that's what I think that's what I do. I think other people should do it. I also try not to eat sugar. I think it's bad for your teeth, makes you fat. It gives you diabetes. Also, like brown grains, like whole wheat is better than like white bread, and brown rice has more fiber than white rice. But yeah, I mean, I try to take care of myself. I don't know. Um, anyway, but yeah, so I'm gonna try. I'm actually gonna try it like in 5-10 minutes. As soon as I'm done with this video, I'm gonna try this baby Dove stuff. See how good it is. Um, but yeah, so I bought the baby version of the body wash. I'm planning to try it out today, and we'll maybe transition to using that as my main body wash / shower gel. And today my mom asked what we're going to do. Scrolling too fast. Oh, and today my mom asked what we're going to do for my 30th birthday, and I told her I thought it would be cool if we go to a brothel called Sherry's Ranch in Nevada. I heard they have all sorts of prostitutes, including bi ones and even a married lesbian prostitute couple, or at least they had this married lesbian prostitute couple before. I watched a YouTube video about them. This is a little uncomfortable, but I don't know. Like, it's my 30th birthday, and I've got like no real life friends. I mean, might as well, right? Like, what else? And like, I mean, it sounds bad, but like, it's just like an hour for my birthday. I mean, come on. I mean, it's not like I get. I mean, I have an STD test in a few days, and like all the prostitutes have to get STD tests too, and like I don't know, it's like a special occasion. Anyway, my mom agreed that for my 30th birthday, we could split the bill for the Sherry's Ranch. If I can get a spot there, maybe I can find another place. I don't know, or maybe I won't do it. I don't know. It's my birthday's on. It's in like a month, so yeah, there's time. Anyway, but yeah, I think that would be awesome. Erin's not fucking me, and it's not like I would marry a prostitute who I fucked for 1 hour on my birthday before taking a nap at the hotel. Sherry's Ranch also has like a sports bar. It looks kind of like a Hooters, or like a Twins Peak. And it's also got like a hotel and a swimming pool, and like they've got pool tables, so like you could like fuck a prostitute and then go to sleep in the hotel, and maybe wake up and like swim in the pool and then go home. I don't know. Seems like it would be a fun time. But yeah, I'm not gonna marry like a prostitute who I fucked for 1 hour on my 30th birthday before taking a nap at the hotel. And like there's STD testing. I'm gonna get tested, and the prostitutes get tested, and they've got like no STD cases. But yeah, Erin can object, but without any objections, I think I'm doing it. I mean, obviously I could change my mind, but like, and also that maybe they'll be closed, or they'll be like, we don't want you as a customer, or maybe I might go to another place. But yeah, I mean, I contacted them. I'll see what happens. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. That sounds like a fun 30th birthday. Anyway, oh, and I took a nap today, like a 3-hour nap. But yeah, that was basically my day today. I don't really feel like playing League of Legends now. Um, Maybe like a little bit, but like not on like a video on YouTube. I'm just not feeling it. Like there's a certain pressure when you're doing a video on YouTube where it has to like you have to be it has to be right. It has to be like for yesterday's video, I trimmed my beard a little bit. I specially picked a shirt that I liked. And I brushed my hair back for yesterday's video, and it just don't feel like it. Really don't feel like it. But yeah, maybe in the future, Erin and I could play together. That would be romantic. I would like that. Or I could play a little without being recorded on YouTube, but I don't feel like doing this thing, and I've been doing the past couple days now. So like yesterday, well, technically it was 2 days ago because it's like after midnight, but like my last YouTube video, and then the video before that, so the day 2 video of League of Legends, and then day 1 video where I did part 2 of the tutorial and part 1 of the tutorial. I don't feel like doing that, and yeah, I just don't want to. Sorry. Bye.